Doctor Strange on Double Down Reviews. I'm Tyler.
I'm Tim, and this is Dr. Stephen Strange. It's Stephen, you idiot!
Let's just get down to basics. Hot Toys did not mess around with this.
Awesome figure.
Probably one of the coolest figures I've ever personally seen. The attention to detail on the inside of his cape to the scarring on his hands from the surgery.
You can see the surgery lines on his fingers.
Amazing. This is one of the best figures I've ever seen. Let's get down to this.
Start with the packaging, because the packaging on this is awesome. This is sweet. This box is heavy and the figure's not even in it. This is another figure in there. I don't think there is. But,
or a severed head.
this little symbol on the front is like a lock. And you twist it and it opens up the box to reveal the secrets within.
Let's scoot him to the side so we got room.
So yeah, the box opens up, and you got a little window inside there where you'd see the figure and its accessories and everything. And then we'll pop this open, slide the tray out, close this back up. Keep the secrets.
I mean, the box on this thing alone probably costs as much as a regular Hot Toy.
Oh yeah, and this thing. This
Oh yeah,
little diorama piece.
He came with a diorama base, which was actually very, very cool. I was not expecting this. The main base for him, this isn't the regular base that you'll get with the
that's in
with
here.
the figure.
I'll show you that. It just was so big in the display that we have.
It is a very large base. It's very cool, but you would display it like this, and the base would connect into the bottom of this, and you pose Doctor Strange in front of the window of the sanctum.
Yeah, so this is the giant base he comes with. And it kind of goes in here like this, and then there's a clear pole with a clip. This clip attaches to the top of it, so you can kind of have him like floating or standing, however you want to pose him in front of the sanctum window.
Very, very cool. It is great for a table piece.
Yeah. It's just so big in the display, I can't use it, but it's awesome.
For sure, one of the coolest
base
things.
Art, the name on there. He's also got the nameplate in the front. This go in here? This was in here, isn't it?
That isn't good. Maybe.
It's the puzzle itself. There we go.
There you go.
By the Shanti. There we go. Okay, so that's the packaging. We can take a look at his accessories.
Lots of accessories in this figure.
Some cool magic effects. As you can see on it, I believe this is an exclusive. If you pre-ordered, you get the green time spell that attaches on his wrist and then on his fingers. And if you just bought the standard one, you get these two. There we go. These two orange spells that just rest on the hands, so you can have him like casting these. They're pretty cool. The light shines through them, so they almost look like they glow in certain lighting. And then he came with a bunch of different hands.
Yep, doing his little finger
different
movements.
gestures, and like we said, all of the hands you can see the surgery scars from his accident. You can see the lines down the hands. We'll show close-ups of those. He came with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 hands, and then he came with the Eye of Agamotto necklace that he has on, and there's a closed and an open version, so you can display it however you want. And the cape as well has a wire in it, so you can have it like unfurled or kind of around him, however you feel.
Yep, and so does the cowl of the cape itself also. You can stand up, you can rest it. The cape itself is pretty much just a character.
Yeah. You've seen the movie. It has a mind of its own. And then he came with this spell book, which is actually awesome because it unlatches, and then there's actually individual pages in here with stuff on it, and spells and images. And yeah, so that was really awesome. What could have just been a single piece of plastic was an actual book, which is really sweet.
Yeah, the attention to detail on this figure is amazing. From his belts to just the texturing on the clothing, the inside of the cape.
Even the back of the cape, it's got like all the patchwork and everything, and then the cowl area, the neck piece, has this intricate little design work.
And I believe the cape just has magnets Yep.
That's how it
So
attaches.
you can detach the cape on its own, and there you go. You just have naked Stephen Strange.
The cloak of levitation. Doing its thing.
Just an awesome figure.
Awesome figure and an awesome sculpt as well.
Yeah.
I mean, looks just like Benedict Cumberbatch, however you say it. He's also got on his little belt cucumber patch on his belt here. I don't remember how I get it off. I don't remember how I get it off. But there's a little sling ring that you can slide over his fingers. The things
He's got another one here also.
To call the circles and use the spells. So, he has two sling rings you can take off and put on his hands.
2 sling rings.
And the Eye of Agamotto you can take on and off and swap out with the other one, whatever you want.
Just turn this into a cheesy infomercial. Are you telling me I got 8 hands, 2 sling rings,
Yes.
2 Eyes of Agamotto, 3 spells, a great head sculpt,
Yeah.
all for the one small price of probably $240,
I'm gonna say
$245?
he was around $240 for Stephen Strange here.
Oh, and the book.
And the book. And the book if you order now.
We'll throw the book in for free.
It's just like that. The cape just pops right on and then little tiny magnets hold it in place from falling out.
Yep. And the wireframe and the cape, you can literally have him doing a Batman pose if you'd like to have him mock. But the cape is amazing.
We'll turn around with the cape on.
We'll give you some close-ups also.
Yeah. I'll give you a measurement how tall Doctor Strange is here. Whip out the old ruler. Hopefully I'm using the right scale the entire time.
This man stands at 39 inches tall.
He's about 12 and a half inches. 12 and a half inches with that Doctor Strange poof.
It's a mighty fine-looking figure.
Oh, yes. Great figure. Hot Toys have actually been really hitting it out of the park with all the Marvel stuff. And since there's a new Marvel movie like once a week, just constantly getting new toys. And it's amazing. And when Infinity War comes out,
My wallet.
I'm gonna be broke.
I was going to say, my wallet is going to be really mad at me
So
when
many
Infinity
figures.
War comes
So
out.
many figures are coming. We do articulation.
Oh, yeah.
Doctor Strange. Okay, so get him off the big.
Oh!
He's flinging magic.
Doesn't even
more like
care.
the fling ring. So he's got the head articulation. The joint is the neck and the head are all one piece, so he rotates like that. We got shoulder joints, forward, back, movement range. Elbow, hand is a wrist with a peg that just pops off. You can switch them out. These little spells, these ones are actually hard to kind of slide over because you have to take the hand off and then slide it over the clothing, and they kind of get tight on the clothes. So be careful with that because they're just thin plastic. We'll take the cape off so you can kind of see. Range. His arms go up to about there because the costume here is a little stiff with how thick the robe is right there. And then elbow, wrist, waist, round like that.
And I bet none of you
Legs.
knew that Doctor Strange is also a tightrope walker.
Yep. Look at that.
Look at him go.
You'll see that in Infinity War.
Yeah, you'll see that coming up soon.
So you got legs this way,
Looks like he's jumping on a trampoline.
forward and back, and then his knees. And his boots are awesome too. He's got a ton of detail on the boots. All these little sashes
straps.
and straps hanging there. Very awesome. The ankle is tough because the boot is one piece, but you'll still get plenty of easily poses out of this because of the way the knees and feet can twist down here. So you get plenty of posability out of this guy.
So pretty much what I would have to say about this figure is that Hot Toys, on a scale from 1 to 10, I would say hit it about a 47. This figure is amazing. If you have a soul, go buy Doctor Strange.
The power of the Vishanti. Also like and subscribe, and let us know what you want. We'll review it if we get our hands on it, or maybe we already have it somewhere in our stuff. We'll review it then.
Whatever you want.
Bye.